Hello all on this tired evening as we finally reach the end of our war. We find that the Queen of France has just been captured, along with our strayed king, who has been missing for quite some time now. A dialogue between them went something like this. Cordelia said, "We are not the first, who with best meaning have incurred the worst. For thee, oppressed king, I am cast down, myself. Could Alsop frown, false fortune's frown? Shall we not see these daughters and these sisters?" And Lear says, "No, no, 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 no. Come, let's away to prison. We two alone will sing like birds in the cage. When thou dost ask me for blessing, I'll kneel down and ask of thee forgiveness. So we'll live and pray and sing and tell old tales and laugh at gilded butterflies and hear poor rogues talk of court news, and we'll talk with them too, who loses and who wins, who's in and who's out, and take upon the mystery of things, as if we were God's spies, and we'll wear out in a walled prison packs and sects of great ones that ebb and flow by the moon. Upon such sacrifices, my Cordelia, the gods themselves throw incense. Have I caught thee? He takes that parts us shall bring a brand from heaven, and fire us hence like foxes. Wipe thine eyes. The good years shall devour them, flesh and fell, ere they shall make us weep. We'll see him starve first. Come." From this we see a beautiful reconciliation between daughter and father, as they are reunited after this long struggle between England and France. Now, first looking at what Cordelia said, she still calls him king. In a respectful manner, she doesn't include words such as mad or old as the other characters have, including Kent. We see that Cordelia still respects her father and speaks of him in a good manner. Even towards her sister, she does not call them vile names. She calls them these sisters, as they are still people who are related to her by blood. And we find that she still remains this character who represents innocence. Though by the way Lear responds, we can see that he has changed, and he accepts that she does love him, and he knows this, because he does say, "Come, let's away to prison. We two alone will sing like birds," and using this imagery of two birds alone in the cage. They are entrapped in this imprisonment, but although they are trapped, they are still together, and they have each other's company, which shows that he appreciates that he has a relationship with his daughter. And he also says, "When thou dost ask me blessing, I'll kneel down and ask of thee forgiveness, so we'll live and pray and sing and tell old tales." And although we know that Lear is a prideful man, he is willing to get down on his knees to beg for his daughter's forgiveness, because he knows that he has wronged her. And what this does is this actually brings Cordelia to tears, because he later says, "Wipe thine eyes. The good years shall devour them." And Lear gets strength from knowing that Cordelia has forgiven him, and she still accepts him and loves him in the way that a daughter should. And he knows now the meaning of what she meant long ago when she said her speech. This gives him strength because he speaks in a manner that is confident and says, "The good years shall devour them, flesh and fell, ere they shall make us weep. We'll see 'em starved first." As in, they will become triumphant over those who seek to conquer them. And he confidently says, "Come to prison," because they have struggled through this, but he knows that in the end they will come out on top. Now that Cordelia and King Lear have reconciliated, only time can tell what will await these two. Over and out.